Deep within the untamed landscapes of the Pacific Northwest and Northern California, a profound mystery echoes through the ancient forests, a mystery that transcends the realms of reality and myth. It's a tale of an elusive, man-like creature, often described as larger than life itself. Is it truly an undiscovered species, or could it be something far more intricate? To dive deeper into this enigma, let's consider a mind-bending possibility. What if Bigfoot is not a relic of evolution, but rather a sophisticated riddle involving humans themselves, disguised as apes in an attempt to baffle the world? This theory opens up a world of questions. Could there be groups of individuals so committed to this guise that they have managed to deceive even the keenest of observers? Or does the answer lie in the remarkable adaptability of the human species? Stay connected till the end of this video to get your concerns resolved. As we explore this curious notion, we must first understand the origins of the Bigfoot myth. The legend of Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, can be traced to the ancient myths of indigenous tribes in the Pacific Northwest. These tribes spoke of creatures larger than life, creatures they called Sasquatches. The word Sasquatch itself derives from the Salish tribe Sasquatch, meaning hairy or wild man. These stories were passed down through generations, tales of man-like beings lurking in the wilderness. As settlers arrived and claimed the native lands, these myths merged with local legends, giving birth to the Bigfoot we know today. The 1940s brought forth a wave of stories from lumberjacks, hunters, and trappers, tales of a colossal creature causing havoc in lumber camps. Bigfoot became more than a legend. Bigfoot became the scapegoat for vandalism, theft, and even the mysterious deaths of dogs lost in the vast forests. Whispers of a strange giant grew, yet Bigfoot remained elusive, hiding in the shadows. The turning point in the Bigfoot narrative occurred in 1958 near Bluff Creek, Northern California. Massive footprints, seemingly belonging to an otherworldly entity, were discovered. These inexplicable imprints transformed Bigfoot from a regional folklore curiosity into a national phenomenon. These tangible footprints not only ignited curiosity, but also laid the foundation for a mystery that captured the imagination of an entire nation. As the legend grew, so did the need for answers. Enter Dr. Grover Krantz from Washington State University in the 1960s. He meticulously studied casts and footprints believed to be from Bigfoot, and based on the evidence, he proposed the existence of an upright walking primate with an injured foot. Dr. Krantz's pursuit of the truth brought a scientific perspective. Yet, the most iconic piece of evidence was yet to come. In 1967, the world was introduced to what would become an iconic piece of evidence, the Patterson-Gimlin film. This short home movie captured a bewildered ape-like figure glancing at the camera while walking upright. Was it Bigfoot caught on tape? The film fueled debates. Skeptics cried hoax, while believers stood firm, convinced that this was proof of an undiscovered species. This cinematic enigma added another layer to the complexities of the mystery. June 5, 2019. Marked a peculiar milestone, the release of Bigfoot's FBI file. Peter Byrne, a hunter from the 1970s, sought the FBI's help to examine hair samples. The FBI's conclusion that the hair belonged to a deer added another twist to the ongoing mystery. The involvement of federal authorities raised questions about the extent to which Bigfoot had permeated the collective consciousness. In 2002, the world was stunned by a revelation that shook the foundations of the Bigfoot narrative. The original Bluff Creek footprints, the very tracks that fueled the legend, were revealed to be a prank by Ray Wallace, a notorious trickster who used a carved wooden foot to create the tracks. A giant wooden foot carved as a prank exposed the fragility of evidence in the Bigfoot saga. This revelation prompted a reevaluation of the credibility of past evidence, and further fueled skepticism. So, what could Bigfoot truly be? Could the Gigantopithecus, a massive ape from southern China, hold the key to the Bigfoot mystery? Standing 10 feet tall and weighing up to 600 pounds, it's a creature lost to time. Recent studies draw connections between Bigfoot and its ancestor, revealing a lineage that stretches back millions of years. Exploring this scientific connection opens up new dimensions to the enigma, inviting us to consider the possibility that remnants of this ancient species might still roam the unexplored corners of our world. Yet, the absence of definitive evidence begs the question: does the lack of proof mean Bigfoot doesn't exist? History shows us that many once mythical creatures turned out to be real, like the giant squid, the Komodo dragon, and the platypus. Just because we haven't found a Sasquatch skeleton doesn't mean it's not out there. Despite the skepticism, as many as 16% of Americans believe in Bigfoot. The abundance of questionable evidence, hoaxes, and the lack of concrete proof continue to cloud the truth. Whether a true creature or a figment of imagination, Bigfoot's allure persists, leaving us to ponder the mysteries that dwell within the heart of the wild. This enduring belief sparks a reflection on the intersection of folklore, belief systems, and the human fascination with the unknown. As we wrap up our immersive journey into the enigma of Bigfoot, remember, mysteries are not just about answers, but about the journey of exploration and wonder. Whether you stand with the skeptics or among the believers, the legend of Bigfoot continues to cast its spell, reminding us that within the wilderness, secrets may still linger, waiting to be unveiled. If you're fascinated by the unknown, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We explore the world's most perplexing mysteries, one enigma at a time.